Okay.
You okay?
Oh shit! Yo, they're choking her out. No, no. You can't force Diggle to make it. No, fuck. No, he can't do this. Alright, what's up, everybody? We are back for the second episode of the 6th season of Arrow. This episode is titled Tribute. And we are off to a great start to the season already. The first episode, of course, the season opener felt very much like an aftermath episode instead of an actual opener to the season. Because, of course, we did come straight off of that season 5 finale, which was fantastic. But we had to find out exactly how everybody in our crew managed to survive the blast and stuff, right? And, of course, we did learn that people like Samantha actually, unfortunately, perished. Asked Oliver, of course, to take over, you know, taking care of his kid, of William. And so this automatically puts Oliver in a very interesting new situation right off the bat in this season. And I will say I was also a little bit surprised that in the span of that single episode, it seems like things there are already starting to move in the right direction. Because we saw, of course, with William that he didn't really want to acknowledge, I guess is the right way to put it, Oliver as his parent, right? It's also because he found out about Oliver being his dad like way late, essentially. Like, I think he did, was it right there on that boat? I forget exactly now, but literally just recently, right? And so now suddenly he's confronted with this, with the fact that he has to stay with him, that his mom died. I mean, it's a massive, I can only imagine what that experience is like for William, of course, right? And so, like I said, he kind of blamed Oliver for his problems, which honestly might kind of be fair enough, right? Although you should, of course, really blame Prometheus, but still, it's also, I mean, you know, we can go way back to just like, Oliver and Samantha splitting up in the first place, of course, and, you know, Oliver choosing this kind of life, and that's automatically, you know, led, because Oliver, of course, created Prometheus, you could say also, right? So, again, like, there is something to be said for actually blaming Oliver for what happened. Then again, we gotta deal with the situation as it has come to us, I guess, right? And right now, you know, Oliver talked to William and he mentioned how Samantha had asked him to take care of William. Specifically, right? Like, not to send him to some kind of foster family or to some place where he could stay, but for Oliver to be the one to do it. And so it's, you know, that promise that Oliver shared, basically, with William, telling him about it, that made William open up a little bit more, and he became more open, I guess, and ready to simply accept, like I said, the situation, right? And we're gonna see exactly what comes of it. It's gonna be weird, no doubt, especially for him, of course. You know, having Felicity then now, I guess, as his, like, mother-like figure. If, of course, with Oliver and Felicity, things keep moving in the right direction there, but it seems like that's, of course, what's happening too. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. That's just the start, though. Like, we actually said goodbye to Slade also, I should mention real quick. He's trying to hunt down, I think, or, well, hunt down. Sounds like he's going after him. But he's trying to reconnect with his son also there, right? It's interesting. I'd kind of forgotten that he even had a son in the first place. And then on Patreon, it was mentioned to me that something that apparently he only brought up like once. So I guess I shouldn't really be blamed for not, remembering that anymore. But I don't know if Slade is ever meant to still come back at some point, but it wouldn't, of course, shock me. I mean, it's interesting, definitely the direction that they've headed in with his character, and that we're now kind of on friendly terms with him again. Kind of crazy, dude. Like, you know, just because, I don't know, man. Like, Slade, I honestly, it might still be one of the most shocking things to me in this whole series, is seeing how Slade became that main antagonist for us in Season 2. Because when watching Season 1, and even I think by the time Season 1 had ended, there was no way to tell that that's the direction they were going to take his character in, right? It wasn't until we got the whole backstory on Shadow and this and that, and like, that's where they revealed to us that, like, right now Slade was basically coming to hunt down Oliver. And I remember how, even though they did it gradually in that second season, when I was watching the first season, I would have never thought that that's, I thought Slade was maybe even going to be like a recurring character in that sense, right? Like somebody who would always, well, I mean, of course he wasn't in the current timeline even back then, but he was in the, maybe for like the prequel storyline or whatever, right? I don't know, whatever. I don't want to ramble too much, guys. Thea is comatose right now. Yeah, that's a shitty situation. Oliver's identity, of course, got exposed also by the end of the episode, and I don't know what that's about and who's responsible for it. I'm still very much in the process right now of, well, I guess, you know, processing everything that happened a little bit. Also trying to figure out which direction this season is going to head in. I did get some comments by people on Patreon already telling me that, like, okay, this season should be interesting. Should be heading in some interesting directions. Yeah, that maybe at times you may not expect or something. So I don't know what that means, of course, but maybe, you know, maybe it's going to kind of break the usual template or something. Because, of course, right now, like, one question that I, of course, very much, like, ask myself is who's the main antagonist going to be? Super curious about that, and, you know, there's little to go by so far. Black Siren kind of just seems like, oh, it could be her, I guess. We did get that little scene also, like Black Siren got picked up by somebody on the island, right? Who the hell was that? I feel like that actually might become our main antagonist or something, but I would have to, like, it's really hard to answer the question in the first place. Who could it possibly be that picked her up there? It would have to be somebody that knew about the island, right? It would have to be somebody that knew what we were all up to. So, I mean, is that another Prometheus-type situation of, like, somebody who's been trailing Oliver for the longest and that's how they found out? Or, I don't know exactly what's going on there, but he'd have to have some kind of connection to Black Siren, too, already in the first place, right? Because I imagine he specifically came for her. Then again, yeah, maybe we have much more to learn when it comes to all of that, so... I don't know, is there anything else for me to talk about still? I feel like I've been going for a while already, so... Yeah, that's basically what I've got on my mind right now, guys. I am looking forward to seeing how it's all going to continue playing out. If you enjoy my reactions to Arrow, you can, of course, get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be, as always, linked on top of the description. Go and check it out, guys. Full-length reactions are being posted at too, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into this new episode.
Anything interesting on the news last night?
Nah, my guy, how are you barging and joking about that, though? They are gonna demand an explanation, of course. I don't know, seems like Oliver's got something prepared in that case.
I'm gonna tell you two things, both of which you probably already know. First, this is important, I am not the Green Arrow.
There we go, denial.
Photos can be doctored. They could have put Bruce Wayne's head. Now, if I was running around the city during the day and managing it as mayor, that really would make me a superhero. But I'm not. I'm just the mayor.
I mean, can you really just blame it on Photoshop, though? Like, I don't think people are gonna find that too believable of a story. They're gonna definitely, like, look into it now, and they're gonna follow you around, probably, right? Like, you would think the paparazzi is gonna be all over him, trying to discover whether it could possibly be him.
I think it might be a little suspicious if Oliver left town right about now.
I need to be in town for the Marovian delegation.
So it's all right for me to go to Vegas, is what you're saying?
You're not going, my guy.
Hello?
Who are you?
Special Agent Samantha Watson.
Oh, God.
Can we help you with something?
I'm here as a courtesy to inform you of the investigation I'll be conducting in your city.
Investigation into what?
Investigation?
You.
Oh, dude, I literally said he was gonna have people on his trail, and surely he could have figured that. At least she's transparent about it, but she seems kind of, yeah, she's a tough one.
Yeah, because the FBI is world-renowned for its sense of humor.
FBI.
I was cleared 5 years ago.
Of being the Hood, not the Green Arrow. And you were cleared by the guy who's now your deputy mayor.
See, and this is the fucking... This is the problem you created for yourself by, like, even separating those two. People think we were dealing with two different characters entirely.
The local AG will be issuing subpoenas later on today. It was nice meeting you, gentlemen. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
Okay. You using the word was, though, makes me... It sounded like you were already prematurely saying goodbye to them. Oh, shit. What's that now? Wait, I didn't see that in the first episode, did I? Is that supposed... Well, I think those were just supposed to symbolize all the people in our crew, though, right?
Well, first step being figuring out where this picture came from.
Came from nowhere.
What do you mean?
I mean, this envelope wasn't mail, delivered, or sent. It came from inside the Channel 52 news offices.
How do we know that?
Okay, and that's how the photograph, I assume, was delivered, huh?
All right, I'm just gonna say it to say, what if this was Chase, huh? He could have put this in motion months ago. A little parting gift.
Seems like a...
Yeah?
It is more than possible.
Yeah?
How's your boy holding up with all this?
I mean, you know, it's not the answer I want, obviously. I want it to be more intriguing than that, and it probably is. You know, otherwise clearly this is going to be something intriguing, right? But Adrian would make for a good explanation.
What are you going to do, assuming that we're all not in jail?
I mean, I'd definitely rather go to Iron Heights than work at Tech Village again. That place was horrendous.
I've been doing some freelance code in my spare time.
You, what spare time?
Yeah.
So you just like had a secret job this whole time? You didn't tell anyone about it?
I thought we all had secret jobs.
No.
Except for...
Yeah, I mean, I guess all man does is work, but I feel like that's something so typical for nerds. No offense. Like, I studied software engineering. I actually have a degree in it. But I've never done anything with my degree, right? But like, I would have all these types, you know, the Felicity and Curtis types around me, basically, right? And it's like, I was at my internship, you know, doing my forced coding or whatever, right? And then it's like, oh, I'm looking forward to the break. But these other people, it's like, break, oh, now I can work on my hobby project.
Can you shed light on the accusation of being the Green Arrow?
You have said you're not the Green Arrow, then who is? Why are you being...
Guys, enough!
They keep going.
We're not here to discuss the Markovian initiative, then you can just get back on the bus, because I will not, for the last time, be answering questions on the Green Arrow.
I mean, listen, man, I can't blame him, dude. If I was the press, I wouldn't be able to let go of it either.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Tarkov, but not even my son considers me much of a superhero.
Oh, shit!
Go for cover! Go for cover!
Yeah, okay. It's funny, I already find myself sort of looking out for certain things, right? So like, I noticed this Tarkov guy, and I'm like, is he gonna be a big deal? Maybe. I don't know. Like, I remembered that the figure that came to rescue Black Siren, right, on the island, was kind of built a little, you know, a little big or whatever. Like, maybe a little short also, I think. Short but big, so it's like, oh, he kind of fit the profile to me. I don't know, I mean... Again, like, I'm trying to think about these things already, right?
All right, hold on! Hold on!
Yo, my man's got a turret! Oh, shit.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, don't tell me Oliver is all forced to go arrow style on everybody now, though.
Hello, Mr. Mayor. Hope you're having a pleasant day.
Oh, shit. Is Oliver supposed to deny this now? Like, I don't know this guy. Never seen him before.
Don't worry. We are not here for you. We have business with our Markovian cousins.
Oh, of course.
Unless you know something maybe a mayor should not know?
Dude, why don't we have to trade in Anatoly for Slade? Like, we got Slade on our side finally, and now Anatoly is fucking, you know, oh man, is on the other side of things. I hate to see that, honestly.
We'll be in touch. До свидания.
Yeah. I don't think Oliver had any interactions with Anatoly publicly, right? In any way. That was always, of course, you know, kind of off the box as the Arrow and stuff. So right now, yeah, you know, he couldn't bring anything up about him.
My best friend is under a microscope by everyone in the city and the FBI. So he couldn't stop the Bratva from taking hostages. Let's just assume I'm not.
Wasn't talking about what's going on with Oliver.
Dinah, I'm fine. The only thing that's really bothering me is you being up in my business.
Nah, she's got a point, though.
I know I said before Chase could be behind this, but now I'm thinking...
It's Anatoly. He leaked the photo to tie my hands.
Really?
We're on this. We'll take care of it.
Oh, I hadn't made that deduction yet. But I guess that makes sense.
SQL or Java?
What?
In your job as a secret programmer, are you coding in SQL or Java?
Both. Plus a little Swift.
I was gonna say, I did both.
I wondered how he was fixed for cash.
I bet his Bratva buddies are good for it, no?
Well, he has to pay them somehow. But then there's...
Cryptocurrency is virtually impossible to track.
For mere mortals, we're Mr. Terrific in Overwatch.
Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna hack the blockchain now? Send Bitcoin to zero?
No, I can assure you.
Well, they always say, and I wouldn't know anything about this, but they always say for ultimate privacy, you'd have to use Monero, right? I think.
Yeah. This is he. Is he okay? No, of course. Of course. We have to go.
Who is he? Is it about William? Oh. Oh, he got into a fight at school, I guess.
Buddy, I can't help you if
They know you're the Green Arrow. They said you're the Green Arrow. They said you're not here to help me.
Oh, man. Look. William, I'm really sorry that you had...
They were really big. 8th grader.
Dude. If I was these kids and I was convinced that his dad actually was the Green Arrow, he'd be the last fucking kid I tried to, you know, hand out a punch to.
8th graders, huh? Should go for the nose.
What?
Yeah, in all fairness, Oliver can't be doing this himself, of course.
Find the biggest one in the group, and punch him in the nose as hard as you possibly can. He won't be able to see. And if he can't see, he can't fight. And then all of his buddies, all the guys that were being so brave, they will back off.
Yeah.
Trust me on that one.
And that's true, and it's like that's, you know, that resilience is the best way to fend off against these bullies, but it's also a lot to ask from somebody, you know, who gets bullied to suddenly step up like that, do something, you know, like pick a fight with the biggest guy, putting him, of course, himself at risk too. It's like not every kid is built like that.
But
I promise that we will talk about this right when I get home. But for now, I gotta go. Just please trust me.
Yeah. Please trust me. I mean, please, I don't know if please trust me is the right, like, you should just apologize, honestly, you know, like, that's the thing. Oliver's always busy, and William understands, of course, on one hand, but it's like you're... Again, dude, this kid is in a difficult situation, man. I feel for him.
Terrific. Keep eyes on the perimeter. Spartan, Canary, occupy the guards.
Oh, wow. Going in, rushing. Rushing to the Russians. Oh, shit. Wow, yo, dude. I am loving this camera work right now, man. Feels like they're kind of stepping up their fight sequences, because I feel like, even though the choreography is always, like, really well done, it also does get a little repetitive at times, you know, when it comes to the fight scenes. I'm liking this. Oh, fuck. Yo! Dude, I still can't believe Oliver just grilled that guy like a steak. There they are.
Alec Tarkov, our CEO, they took him.
Tarkov again.
We just did a sweep.
There's no one else here.
I don't know what happened. Thermal read 4 warm bodies inside. They must have moved one.
They might have killed him.
Where are we with the photo?
Oh, I'm doing a recoding of Felicity's analysis algorithm. Should have something working within an hour to 30 days, give or take. Much closer to the hour mark, though.
Thank you.
Dude, I don't know if I'm liking the strategy from Oliver not going in with a lawyer, though. Like, for these kinds of things, it's probably always wisest to do something like that. They're gonna tell you what you should and shouldn't say.
Keep me updated.
William needs you. He's not showing up. He's not showing up. He's gone to William instead.
Did you always know you were going to be FBI? Because I have a little girl who I think has that potential. I mean, of course, a woman can do anything a man can.
And why wouldn't they?
Exactly. I mean, they can. I'm a feminist like that.
The Green Arrow was spotted rescuing the Marovian executives from the Russian mob? Do I really look that stupid?
You don't look stupid at all.
Listen, look, we're really sorry about keeping you waiting, all right? But I don't know if you know this, but the mayor's...
I'm a feminist. I don't believe in stupid women.
You're not exactly a very trusting person, are you,
Wow.
Special Agent Watson?
Trust isn't part of my job description.
Yeah, no, you have to be not trusting. You have to be automatically skeptical if you want to be in this line of work.
If you're protecting Mr. Queen, and I'll have you both indicted for obstruction. Now get out my office.
You know, I kind of want to believe her on her word when she says this. Like, yeah, she ain't gonna let go of this, and she will get to the bottom of it all.
I will always come back.
Just like my mom. Because there's a million psychos always trying to kill you.
I can handle them.
What if you can't? Then I'll be alone.
Yeah, he's actually expressing that he's worried. This is a well-spoken kid, by the way. He comes across really mature. I mean, honestly, with the kind of life experience that he's had already, you'd automatically become like that.
But I remember exactly how it feels. It's sad. It's scary. And I swear to God, I will never let that happen to you.
It's not up to you.
What's he saying? Like it's out of your control, I guess. Yeah, you can't make a promise like that, I guess, right? I mean, again, and that's because he decides to involve himself in this line of work. Like you're automatically putting yourself at risk. You can guarantee to somebody that you won't get killed.
Which work?
Yeah, okay. Should tell him plenty.
But you see, I have been exiled.
Oh.
Apparently Bratva thinks I am too weak. So now, I show everyone.
I am not weak.
Okay.
And you and I, no longer friends.
Yeah, okay, but they kinda, I guess, forced his hands, huh?
This nice man has paralysis of muscles. Soon will have lung collapse and not be able to breathe.
God damn.
Now I have cure for his problems.
Do you have cure for mine?
Does that mean you also had to... I assume you also had the poison that initiated it. And that's fucked up.
Tetrodotoxin.
That's a neurotoxin.
Yeah, inhibits the firing of action potentials, preventing the nervous system from carrying messages and muscles from flexing.
No idea what you just said, but that doesn't sound good.
It doesn't.
How long will it take to reverse the effects?
Starts working immediately, but I'd say 72 hours until a full recovery.
Thank you, Doctor.
Interesting how we keep using her, you know, for these kinds of situations. Like, she's showing up more and more.
And how are you feeling?
Feel fine.
Yeah, okay. So he's been seeing her, and Dinah just caught wind of that too. Something's going on with Diggle, yeah?
It seems like you have another chance to lie to me again.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you this is none of your business.
You're not lying, you're hiding.
Only you, Felicity, and I got caught in one of the explosions.
I thought you guys were fine.
Felicity was. I caught some shrapnel. I was low priority.
John, that was 5 months ago.
Dr. Schwartz said I have nerve damage.
Did they like get all the shrapnel out though, or is it still there?
I can manage it. I'm a soldier, Dino.
Yeah.
Soldiers push through.
So what?
Yeah, they push through until something goes wrong and you fuck up again. Like, that's, yeah, I don't know. Can you recover from that?
Will you trust me on this one?
We should get going.
I know Python.
Supervillain?
No.
Look, I think that would be a waste of your prodigious talents, Felicity. You are a son of a bitch.
She's all excited to take part.
What's that? Come on, no more bombshells. I can't handle any more for the rest of the night.
No, it's not a bombshell, Curtis. It might just be the key to the Bratva's location.
Let's fucking go.
What are you doing here?
Felicity and Curtis are working on locating Tarkov. He has maybe an hour left.
So why aren't you home with William? Sorry if I had a nerve.
Yeah, but you know, going by the discussion we just had with Diggle, hitting a nerve seems like the wrong expression to use this episode.
Speaking of William.
Yeah.
We received a person of interest list from Agent Watson.
She wants to interrogate my son.
He's an alibi, and probably not a very good liar.
Absolutely not. She's not going anywhere near him.
Yo, she's about to go to all lengths to uncover what's going on here. And yeah, William would, yeah. Kid's not going to, well, I don't know. Maybe it's going to kind of be a test for William to truly take Oliver's side or something in the end, right? I don't know.
I'm gonna use every single thing in my power to keep him as far away from this as possible.
You probably can't.
This kid has been through enough.
Yeah, I don't know that you have any authority for this, though. I think FBI can just bypass whatever, you know, authority you have as a mayor.
He thinks I'm gonna make him an orphan. I told him, I said, that will not happen. I will always come back. I've never lied to my kid before.
Oh shit, man. Wow, that's an admission. That's him saying, I know him, that there's gonna come a point where I won't come back.
I remember telling Zoe that she came from a cloud. I really hope her mom set her straight on that one.
How do I reconcile that he's right? Because every time that I'm in the field, there's a chance I don't come back.
Yeah, that's and I mean that's everything that I tried to say, right? It's like Oliver's not exactly trying to reduce his chances of getting you know, killed to as low as they possibly could be by being in this line of work. That's just what my entire point is. So even I mean, you can tell your kid like I'm gonna do everything in my power. You know, it's not gonna happen to me. Like again, you're not doing everything in your power to make sure it's not going to happen to you by doing what you're doing. So what's the trade-off then, right? With him acknowledging this, it's like, okay, is he going to actually consider maybe retiring or like working up to there or something?
Figure we're split up. I distribute the antidote so whoever gets the target first can inject them.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's do this.
Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know that I like this dude. Like maybe Diggle's once again just gonna put himself at risk by taking part in this.
If one of us spots Tarkov, we should have a signal.
Yeah, I was gonna go with something like I see him, or maybe even, hey, over there. How about heads up?
Heads up!
That's great. Okay.
You okay?
Look out!
Oh shit! Yo! They're choking her out! No, 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 you, no, 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 you can't force Diggle to make it, no, fuck, you, no, he can't do this. Thank God. I mean, I don't know what that look on her face was right now, but surely she knows that he made the right call by not doing anything and intervening, right? She's just saying, like, told you this is a problem, I guess. Dude, what are these transitions? Yo, they definitely hired somebody new to take care of all the combat scenes. And whoever they hired, he's doing a great job. Or she.
You trade this man's life for a new police station?
Not exactly.
Oh, okay.
I do not think you understand how this whole rescue thing works.
Well, yeah, that's got the antidote in there, of course.
He's not a part of this.
I made him part of this.
Oh.
And I never got my money.
What the hell has happened to you?
Damn.
You never saw because you were too naive. You still are.
We were friends.
But I see how you treat your friends.
No, Anatoly, no. This is on you.
I mean, Anatoly's clearly changed too, and he's resorting to some fucking, yeah, shitty stuff. Also, last time around with the drug trade or whatever, right? But again, I mean, he's basically saying, yeah, they forced my hand, and Oliver isn't really in any way, of course, thinking about having his back. But he's forcing Oliver into this situation too.
Did I have a bomb planted in your son's school? Did I have him kidnapped? Tortured?
Well, not yet, I guess.
Because even though we stand apart, I am still good man.
If you say so. I don't want him to either. I just want this to come to a fucking resolution. But I don't know what it is at this point. I mean, Anatoly clearly needs help, right? And I don't know if Oliver can help him in any way.
Why did you leak that picture of me?
As Capuchon, I did not.
There we go. Wasn't him.
I told you. I am honorable man.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give you that point right there. I still feel like killing that dude was not really an honorable move, though. Question is, who is it that actually leaked Oliver's identity? I mean, I'm still, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Could have been Black Siren, but I don't know if there's any, yeah, wouldn't be her style, I think. Could have been that guy that picked her up. I still want to know who that is, because I feel like that's important.
But I should advise you have a lawyer present.
I need a lawyer. I haven't done anything wrong.
You know the kind of person who says that?
No.
The kind that needs a lawyer.
Dude, but it doesn't matter if you've done anything wrong or not. You should always get a fucking lawyer. That's always, dude, that's always the advice. And yeah, the dumbest criminals will literally not get a lawyer because they think it makes them look guilty. Oliver's kind of being that dumb criminal right now.
With the exception of my son. He's off.
You're aware that telling an FBI agent how to conduct their investigation is obstruction of justice?
Ooh.
How far do you think such a man would go to keep his son from being scrutinized?
Yeah, but who the fuck is this guy right now? I don't think Oliver gets to determine what's off limits.
Channel 52 just received exclusive evidence which conclusively establishes that the photograph of Mayor Queen as the Green Arrow was digitally doctored.
Oh.
Like I said, I'm not the man you think I am.
No, Mr. Queen. I think you are.
Wait, was that thanks to Felicity? Oh, she's still not buying it, though.
Nailed it.
You know, I don't want to sound arrogant, but we may very well be the smartest human beings on the planet.
There we go.
The photo of Oliver was doctored, so
what is the problem?
So who would want to frame Oliver for being the Green?
Oh, interesting.
Way to kill the mood.
Sorry.
So the photo actually was doctored, too. So whoever fucking spread it around, actually, I mean, presumably they knew regardless though that he was the Arrow, right? Or maybe they didn't even know in the first place. I don't know.
I'm not gonna, like, let you take away my buzz right now. Okay, present us is only worried about...
It's possible that they just weren't able to actually retrieve a picture or something, right? I don't know.
You quitting your nobody told you about job.
When are you gonna let that go?
When you go into business with me?
Wait, I'm sorry, going to what with you? Wait, what?
She is so eager about that.
Hey, the photographic analysis algorithm is just one of many in a long list of amazing tech that you and I have collaborated on. Think about all the good we could do, all the cool stuff we could do, all the cool things we could make.
Dude, I feel like you guys have collaborated since season 4.
Yes.
Oh, thank God, good, because I already filed the paperwork.
Oh man, it's so cool.
If man had said no, she was just gonna force his hands like that, huh?
Back in 76.
Wait, who's was and who's Jobs?
Shotgun Jobs.
Of course everybody wants to be Jobs, although you're probably dying an early death in that case. Then again, I don't even know who Was is. I don't know what his story is.
You nearly got killed last night because you couldn't rely on me.
Because you're compromised.
I know. Things just got worse than I was willing to admit.
At least he's owning up to it.
That's okay.
It's time to step forward, my guy. Like, I don't know why you're keeping secrets again. I don't know why everybody's always got to keep secrets.
What are you gonna do about it?
Exactly.
Tell Oliver.
Thank you.
Go from there.
Sounds like a good first step to me.
I would like to apologize for making you a promise I wasn't 100% sure I could keep.
Yeah, is that it?
You were right, and I was wrong.
Racist said you have a hard time admitting when you're wrong.
But I also meant what I said. I am going to do everything in my power, forever, to make sure that you never end up alone in this world.
See, but I'm sorry, but if I was this kid, then I would also want you to tie some kind of action to that, right? If I'm so afraid of losing you, this and that, well, clearly what I would want is for you not to involve yourself with this shit in the first place. Oliver's not willing to go to those lengths, of course.
I found a way so that maybe it can be. I want you to believe me when I say that I am trying to make
Really?
it. All right.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Are you actually working on your retirement now? Like a long-term exit plan?
To be the very best father that I can be and that I know how to be. That promise is 100%.
Okay. You wanna play with me?
What game is that?
What is this?
Honestly, I don't know. All you gotta do is just button mash and see whoever can win.
All right, I'll try.
Sounds like a 2D fighting game. If you're doing it wrong, of course, that is. But that would be me playing a 2D fighting game. Let me put it like that.
And the threats that are undoubtedly coming.
And on my own, I can take it. I'm not on my own anymore. I cannot be responsible for my son losing the only parent that he has left.
Oh, okay. So he really is just asking Diggle to take over. That's what he's asking, right? And what? Be done with it himself? Be done with it all like himself? Or is he gonna take on some kind of behind-the-scenes role? Is he still gonna involve himself? Or what's going on? For a second, I also even considered that maybe he wanted there to be like 2 Green Arrows out there or something to cause confusion, or maybe like in that way it would help a little, right? But nah, he's, I think, fully asking Diggle to take over the mantra.
It just can't be me anymore.
Damn.
So I'd like it to be you.
Yeah? Here's the problem, Oliver. Here's the problem. Oh, man. Diggle hasn't even said anything to him yet. But Diggle really can't be the Arrow right now. Oh, no. Diggle, no! Now he's refusing to even say what's going on anymore, isn't he? And he's gonna make a crucial fucking mistake and ruin the Arrow's reputation probably by what he's doing. Like, what if he just shoots some fucking important guy, or he shoots fucking Oliver, for God's sake, as the mayor or something at some point, accidentally? Watch that. Jesus, I'm so worried. Alright, well, we'll have to wait and see, as always. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.